in. They set and they're racing away from the 2,600. Nuclear Forces at the back end early on. Good Counsel on the far inside began well. Battleground races in second. 20 drachmas slipping through at the fence. The black cap Quantifiers caught a little bit deep at this stage. Then Mambo Camtesio further back in the field as they leave the straight. The racing just in behind those is Cadazora, and Nuclear Force races out at the end of the field now as they go into the first bend. 2,200 meters to go. Good Counsel has found the lead, goes about a length clear of 20 drachmas on the fence in second. Battleground holds third on the outside. They were followed next then by Quantifier racing one off the fence. Mambo Camtesio is behind that, and further back is Cadazora. And then came Nuclear Forces at the back end of the field, about 6 lengths off the leader. Down the back straight they go, just past the 1,800 meter mark, and Good Counsel slows it up a little bit as Quantifier now goes past it to take the lead. So it's Quantifier, the new leader, down the back straight. Racing in second is Good Counsel. Battleground is just outside in third in the blue colours. Racing down along the inside is 20 drachmas. They followed next by Mambo Camtesio. Then came Cadazora racing 6 lengths off the leader, the red cap, black body, and behind that is Nuclear Force. They race there about 9 lengths front to back as they go into the turn now with 1,200 meters left to go. Out in front is Quantifier, still does the work in front from in second, Good Counsel. 20 drachmas third, 4 lengths off the leader. Battleground is on the outside. Further back in the field is Cadazora racing just in behind that one. Then came Mambo Camtesio, and at the back still Nuclear Force. Now 10, 11 lengths off the leader as they start to stretch out down the side of the track, approaching the 800 meters board. Out in front is still Quantifier, still does the work in front. Good Counsel still second, now coming to the outside. 20 drachmas is down the inside in third. The black cap got 4 lengths to make up. Then came beyond them Battleground. Cadazora is further back. Mambo Camtesio, Nuclear Force is now being asked to run at the back, still got 10 lengths to make up. Homeward bound, 400 meters to go. Quantifiers up the center of the track, but going backwards early as Good Counsel tackles it on the outside. Battleground also gets going, so does Mambo Camtesio on the right hand side. Then Cadazora and 20 drachmas. It's wide open, but Battleground comes into the lead now. From in second, Good Counsel. Battleground goes to the inside. Good Counsel tries to fight back. Further back in the field is Mambo Camtesio, but Battleground is just too good. Battleground by 4. Second, Good Counsel. 20 drachmas third, fourth to Mambo Camtesio. Here's the head-on replay, Battleground in the center. It did become wide open in the closing stages, but Battleground slides through now. Is drifting to the inside though, but still holds an advantage. Good Counsel tried to fight back on the outside, but Battleground will win race number 5. 3-1-2-4, that's how they cross the line.
Impressive victory to race 5 at Turffontein. It goes the way of number 3, Battleground. Let's say well done to Marco. Well done to you.
Thank you.
Take us through the race, Marco.
Yeah, look, the race didn't quite go as I planned it. I thought I was going to be in front pretty easy. And when I saw one of Mr. Peregrine's horses on the inside chasing up for the lead, I thought, well, obviously there's a game plan. So that sort of stuffed my plans up a little bit. But I left him where he was, and I just let him idle throughout the race. You know, when Mr. Van Zyle's horse came around me, and I kind of had an idea that Talati was going to battle to hold him. That sort of helped me because the pace picked it up then a little bit from there. And, you know, after that, the race started working out like I wanted it to. I wanted it to be a hard-run race. He's a horse that likes to gallop. So, you know, from a slow, steady run to a sort of mid-pace run, it sort of worked in my favour. And top race straight, he picked it up nicely, and he ended up winning a very nice race.
Well done to you, Marco. You've got Sea Anemone coming up later, and Wild Intent for Lucky as well. What can we expect there?
Yeah, look, Mr. Cox's horses are fit and well. We're obviously going to try and give her a chance, and she's a horse that finished. Look, she's taking on the boys, so that always makes it difficult for her. But she's got the ability, so let's see what she's got. And in Wild Intent, I like him. I won on him first time out. He's a really smart horse. Obviously, we're looking to see if he's going to stay the mile. He might still be a little bit weak for it, but let's see what he's got. I think there's a little something in the tank, and we're hoping for good things.
Well done on this good win.
Thank you.
Let's call upon Mr. Lucky Hudalakis. I think a really good victory. He definitely needed that last run, and this win was really good.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, last time it was a bit short for him, because I brought him back and we had him ready to go to PE, and he had a long, grueling trip in PE and over 3-2, so I gave him a break, and then so I brought him back and just gave him a gallop in 1800. Which he ran a nice race, and yeah, I was a bit worried about inside track. He's been found out a few times before. I think he won here, but I think he won his maiden when he was obviously the better horse. And so yeah, as you could see, there was no pace. I thought they were going to canter and sprint. He's going to get caught flat-footed, but Marco ran a good race. I just said to him, don't panic. Wherever you are, just let him sleep. And you come in a straight, he'll give it to you. And yeah, yeah, I'm just so happy he's done so well, this horse, and well done to Gaino and Kevin and all of them at Drakenstein. I've said before, I was very lucky to get this horse, right place, right time, and yeah, he's become, I don't know, maybe one day he'll be living in our lounge.
Any plans for him now?
Yeah, obviously the staying races in coming up through the season, but if you can look at his merit rating, he still comes in under sufferance in those races. So yeah, maybe with another win. Doesn't mean the handicapper must not go and smash him, but yeah, at least he can come in where he's not under sufferance. But yeah, those are the staying races we'll be looking at.
Looking at race 8, Wild Intent didn't get the best start last time. What are you expecting today?
Yeah, Wild Intent, he's still a young, immature horse. So as you say, yeah, he didn't get a good jump. He was at the back. He moved up. He actually didn't really finish his race off. Now he's got the benefit of that run. I'm trying him in the mile, and yeah, I want to basically just see how good he is, where I am with him, which direction to go through the season. We can't sit at home and kid ourselves, think we got a bullet if it's not a bullet. So bring him here, sort of work out, see how strong you are against the population, and then plot from there.
Well done on this good win on Battleground, and may the wins continue.
Thank you, and yeah, big well done to my team and our sponsors Indigo, and yeah, thank you.
All the best. So we've got a check for the winning groom, and his name is Barton, a check of 1,500. Let's say congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to say thanks to both betting and also Marco.
Happy that your horse won?
Yeah, I'm happy, sir.
Well, let's collect the check of 1,500 from World Sports Betting, and race 5 at Turffontein does go the way of number 3 Battleground, making it win number 5 from 23 career outings. Well done to the winning connections of Battleground.